Alright, let's change the oil on the Cub. I've owned it for a couple months, so I want to check and see how the filter looks and how the oil looks. So here's a couple things you need to know before we do that. This is the dipstick and the tube where we'll be filling the oil. We'll come around here. The plugs right here for the oil pan, and the filter and the filter housing are right here, so we'll have to change this out too. Let's get started. Alright, to change the oil, you're going to need a wrench, oil filter. This is the oil filter this tractor takes, Napa 1153. I've also got a Wix 5 1153 that'll fit it, but we'll go ahead and use this one. I want to see how this one works. You'll need some sort of oil. I'm going to use 15 weight 40. On the forums, 15 weight 40 was commonly recommended. You can choose some other oil, multi-weight oil, depending on your climate. I'm going to use this. And it's a little bit older engine, so I'm going to use just a little bit of oil enhancer. This tells you the ratio to mix it, so this is 3 quarts, anywhere from 5 to 25% for older engines. So I just pour a little bit in. Not sure if this stuff works or not, but I'm gonna give it a try. Need a funnel. And something to get your oil in. Alright. First though, let's start this up and let it warm up for 10 minutes is plenty. We'll let it warm up for 10 minutes, then we'll drain it out. It's warmed up and ready to change the oil. Let's loosen the filter top first. The bolt on this type goes all the way through the filter. Alright, let's get the plug out. check the bottom of this bolt that goes through the oil filter to make sure it's not plugged up. The oil goes through this hole here and out the bottom into the return. Peel the gasket off, you see the hum. Looks like the last time this was changed, the old gasket was left on. We don't like that. We want that to come off. See how that broke? Alright, we'll clean this up. Put the new gasket on. So, new filter, new gasket. Gasket goes around there. I'll go clean that up and be right back. Alright, that's cleaned up. Ready to go back on. Still got a little bit of drip of oil. Let's go ahead and put the filter in while that continues to drip out. Filter's slightly different, but it should work. It was the recommended replacement. Alright, you want to double check your gasket. Make sure it's set evenly before you tighten it down all the way. That looks like it's ready to go, so let's go ahead and put the plug back in. Snug it up with the big wrench. There we go. Alright, there we go. Snug, gaskets fit. Let's come around the other side and put the new oil in. 3 quarts. Alright, you can see it is definitely empty. Wipe that off. Make sure this is clean. Let's pour half of the final quart in, and then we'll use the dipstick and figure out where we are and how much more we need to add. We're right in between low and full, so we're good. Let's seat that and start it back up. Alright, that's how you change the oil on a 76 International Harvester Cub.